But he says that there will be earthquakes in divers places, famines and pestilences, and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. And again, that is primarily referring to the destruction of Jerusalem. But fast forward, in verse 24, we have a prophecy that people shall fall by the edge of the sword. In verse 23, woe unto you that are nursing babies in that day, in the days of the fulfillment of God's vengeance upon Jerusalem, when you flee into the mountains, as you read in verse 21, and they'll fall by the edge of the sword, Jerusalem, and shall be led away captive into all nations. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. And that's a prophecy that has come true. Jerusalem has been occupied until recent times by Gentiles. Then, this is after the occupation of Gentiles in Jerusalem, and there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth, distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of the heaven shall be shaken. What is this a sign of? Well, read the next verse. Then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. So when you begin to see fearful signs in the sun and the moon and the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, the sea and waves roaring, and men's heart begin to fail in them for fear because the powers of the heavens are shaken, when you see these things come to pass, look up, lift your heads, for your redemption draws nigh. So when these things begin to happen in the world, Jesus tells us that redemption is about to happen. You're going to be carried away into glory to be with Christ forevermore. These are the signs of the second coming of Christ.